6th of October, and I am currently getting ready to go to a bougie drag brunch. It's at 12 at Vauxhall, which is not near me at all, and we have to leave about 10:30, so I've got an hour and 35 minutes, but that's then I also need to get to the station, so really I'm going to say 9:15, so that's an hour and 20. And also I haven't taken the screen protector off yet and changed it, so please excuse this mark that you can see, because like I was doing some stuff last night. I thought, oh, should I just take it off? I went, but I can't be bothered to put the other one back on. So that was just put on me toner. I'm going to the drag brunch with Amy and my friend Tia, which I'm very excited about. Also using my vitamin C. This is the Sainsbury's own. I put my hair in the heatless curlers last night, but since my hair's like shorter, it makes it harder. But I don't seem to be too bad. I'm just gonna go in with some hyaluronic acid. I don't put niacinamide on in the morning because it's in my it's mixed in with my SPF, so you don't want to overdo it. So I use only the niacinamide in the evening on its own, because it's already being used in the morning. So that's how I catch up since I last filmed. It was only 3 weeks ago when I went to Southampton. What did I do the next weekend? I've had like plans every weekend this month. I can't wait to just chill. Next is my simple eye cream. I can't remember what I did the following weekend. The following weekend, I'm gonna find this out now because it's really bothering me. So we went to Southampton, saw my sisters, and then during the week I met up with my friends. We went to Wagamama's in Lakeside. That was really fun. It was fun because I got to eat Wagamama's. And then last weekend we met with these two girls who this is the third time meeting one of them and the second time meeting the other. We met them in August last year. My mum's singing. We met them in August last year at a Rebecca Yarros talk in High Islington. It was a talk about obviously her books, because if you don't know who Rebecca Yarros is, she is the author of the Imperium series, which is Wing, Iron Flame and Onyx Storm. She's also does like a contemporary romance, but I've not actually read any of those. I probably should, because I think they're meant to be really good. Also using my Day Simple moisturiser, and we met them there. I can't remember what it was called. It was in a church, a beautiful church in High Islington. I can't think what it's called. And yeah, and then we met up it was most of them all meet up in the January, so the January of this year, for the Waterstones release party of Onyx Storm, but one of them unfortunately couldn't make it last minute, which was completely understanding. So we met with the other one, we went out for dinner, and then we met at the signing, which was so fun. And then we've been arranging to meet up again, and we finally did it last weekend, and it was so cute. I kind of think, looking back, I should have vlogged it because it's actually a really fun day, but at the same time, like, when it's like, you just kind of want to just be in the day, and obviously we're still getting to know each other kind of thing. But it's like a little like book community that we've got, like a little tiny community that we've built for ourselves. And then I finish off with my simple UV fluid. It has Golta Amino Plus Pro Ceramides, it has glutamino, helps against UV-induced pigmentation. Niacinamide, which visibly reduces dark spots. Proceramides helps to repair the skin barrier. So that's why I don't use niacinamide as well in the morning, because yes, we literally basically did like a little bookish crawl. Just do 2 fingers. So we started in Notting Hill and we went to the Butter Bakery Cafe, which sounds like it's out of a Laurie Gilmore book anyway, which is like, she did the pumpkin spice cafe, the cinnamon bun bookstore, the strawberry patch pancake house. Those books, they are really good if you can read them. The Christmas Tree Farm, they're the Dream Harbour series. But yeah, you should read those, they're really good. So yeah, that sounded like it was just out of a Laurie Gilmore book. So we went and had food there. It was so lovely in there. I had a chai latte and smoked salmon scrambled egg on sourdough toast. And I don't like sourdough, but it was a really nice bit of sourdough. And then 3 minutes down the road is Saucy Books. So we went to Saucy Books and it was so cute in there, so cute. This is the only thing I got their tote bag, which says Saucy Books London, and it's like a cute little dragon on there. I think the dragon, Amy says the dragon has a name. But yes, that's what I got in Saucy Books. I decided not to buy any books in there, just because we still had the whole day ahead of us, and I'm very tight budget this month, plus and going forward, which will reveal itself very soon as to why, because you know I like to film travel vlogs as well, so keep an eye out for that. And then I just finish off with some Vaseline in the mornings. So yes, I'm on a very tight budget, so I knew that we had the whole day ahead of us, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait and see. I don't want to spend money on a book and then I see a better one in Waterstones or anywhere else. So that was so cute in there. And then we headed down to Portobello Road and had a little mooch about there. Went into a thrift store, a vintage store, which honestly I've never actually been into a thrift store before. And I had to buy this because I just thought it was so cute. It's like this vintage like Halloween like vest. I had to buy it. It was like $39.99, which I'm actually quite, the more I look at it, the more I think, oh, maybe I should have asked for money off that, because the beading on this down here is coming off, and then it wasn't until yesterday that I noticed that it's like completely torn there as well. But what can we do? So yeah, I'm gonna wear that on Halloween. And then we went and had a look at the Notting Hill bookstore, which is in the film Notting Hill, but it's not a bookstore anymore, it's a gift shop now. And then we carried on walking down there before we caught the train at Notting Hill Gate, the Central Line, from Notting Hill Gate to Bond Street, and then walked up to Marylebone and went into Daunt Books, which was, I love Daunt Books. It's literally down the road from where I work, and I've only ever been in there once before. In Daunt Books, I really don't have time to be talking, but I am now. And in Daunt Books, I've not actually read the rest of the series, but I had to get it. I got the Alex Asta Grim and Oro Light-Locked Walling Crowns series. So, and it was signed by her. Amy bought this herself beforehand, so hers is all like saran wrapped, but obviously because it was signed, they're not saran wrapped, and they had 3 in there. So me and the other girls got one each. Obviously Amy already had one, not signed, but and obviously I think it was kind of a sign, even though I've not read the series, but I can. Amy's got the book, so it's not like I'm not ever going to read them. And this is just so pretty. That's one side, and then that's the other side, and that's the spring hedge. Look at that. And then that's the side. Oh my god. And then that's her signature, because she was literally in there the day before. Okay, so that's what I got in Daunt Books. Had a little mooch in there, and then we took the long old trek all the way down the other end of New Cavendish Street towards Tottenham Court Road, and there is a Waterstones on Gower Street, and I love it in there. It's honestly such an old-fashioned vibes bookshop, and it's Waterstones. And in there I had £30 to spend because I had built up enough stamps, so I had £30 to spend. And this is one of the things I got. It's A Steeping of Blood, which is the second book of from A Tempest of Tea. So I'm very happy with that, and it was signed and exclusive. So this had to come home with me. Yeah, signed by the author. So I got that, and I didn't get anything else because there wasn't really anything else that screamed at me, but we was in there for ages. And then we walked all the way down to Foyles on Tottenham Court Road, no, Charing Cross Road. And the only other thing I got, because you can use your Waterstones card or stamps in Foyles because they're connected companies. Me and one of the girls picked up this book. It is an Advent romance, and it's A Heart for Christmas, Open a Chapter a Day by Sophie Germain. And honestly, look how cute this is. So you literally have like, that's full chapter 1, and it's all like sealed, so you have to like get like a letter opener or something to crack it open, and that's one chapter. That's all of the next chapters. That's the third. Like, look at this. I just thought this was so cute, so I can't wait to crack that open in December. And then after Foyles we all went our own ways, went back to the station, and then headed home. And then this week just been at work. That's been it. I've had a bit of a, not necessarily a full-on cold, but I've had a really sore throat, and just I felt a bit crappy yesterday, crappy Thursday night and yesterday morning, but I've kind of come back alive even though my throat still hurts a bit. But it's now 9:10 and I keep rambling on and I've got things to do, so I'm gonna now go ahead and do my makeup. I am gonna try and do cat vibes. I'm not gonna do any whiskers and stuff, but I'm gonna wear cat ears and I'm gonna do cat eyeliner and, you know, that kind of vibe. I'm going to stick this on charge because it was fully charged yesterday, but I pulled off a load of clips for Florida off it yesterday, and I think that's drained some of it. So I'm going to put this on charge, and I'm now going to rush and start to get ready because I've now got an hour and 5 minutes. So I'll see you when I'm all done up. Also, I'm going to put these in as well, the Crest lightning strips. We are in the car on our way to the station now. Brandon's dropping us off. It is 10:47, so it's later, but I don't think we have to be there dead on 12. I think the doors open at 12, but the actual bottomless brunch doesn't start till 1. But the bar does open at 12 as well on the door. So I think technically we needed to be at Brentwood for 1:45, and it's only just gone, so we're not going to be that late. It's just more for Tia, really. Anywho, yes. This is the look. I've done a smoky eye, like wing, feline kind of vibe. I really do struggle with that. I was going to put false lashes on, but you know what, I just can't be asked for that. I'm not really into false lashes at the minute. I used to be really into them. I've got my ears, I've got red lip, but I've got like a black eyeliner on underneath to sort of give it a bit more of a darker look. Yeah, I've got the choker, like the collar, and then the ears, I've got, excuse the pumpkins, I've got leopard print tights on. I'm so excited. I'll show you the whole fit if I remember once you're at the station. So we are at Oxford Circus right now, just heading to the Victoria line to get the train to Vauxhall. It's very busy. Been sat here waiting for a while. I'm freezing. We're waiting for Tia. We're still at Vauxhall Station, drinking a pineapple AU that we got at Brentwood, but we obviously didn't crack it open because you're not allowed to drink alcohol in the network. But it's so cold. It is raining. Mum and Brandon said it might not rain, and it's raining. I'm freezing. Oh no, a bit of water's on my camera. My football coach has just sent me a message, well not me, the group chat, a message about like the clock's going back tomorrow. Obviously to be like, you know, games at 2, clocks go back. don't arrive at 3. Or is it, would it be 1? Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for the clock, because we're out at brunch, we're out during the day, so we're not out at night. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to get cuddled up, I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to get that extra hour in bed. Guaranteed. What time do you think we'll be home tonight? Well, this finishes at 4, so 5:30. I really need to get some editing done. Well, I do too, because of I've got my exam, my resit on Wednesday, so I need to get the editing done before then, so that I don't worry about
it next week. It is so cold. Come back inside the station because it's very cold and we couldn't remember what. We come back into the station because it's very cold and we couldn't remember what exit we got out of, so we came down to check and then we're just going to wait here for Tia. I think she was one stop away. It's 12:33. So doors opened at 12, bottomless starts at 1. You could tell me my collar is all. Look at you, you're sexy.
My God, you guys are like the Siamese twins.
We are Siamese. If you don't, please. I don't know if you can hear me, but we've just ordered our food. I've gone for a cheeseburger. It's not quite what I was expecting, but you know what? Get me some alcohol and I can vibe.
We're getting drunk today. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, cheers. Now, after this cheers, we are going on a little 15-minute break. So head to the bar, I take a tequila or yank on. Go to the...
Really good.
Number 1 to win. Well, yes. Why is it the drunker they get, the better they are? Contestant number 2. And my darlings, please give it up. Your lip sync bougie battle winner is contestant number 1.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. All I need is hold me on the Now that I know what I will now, you can just leave me. Vauxhall got crazy!
Tia's gone to the toilet, so we're just waiting for her. We're all leaving now. I threw my last to her. We'll be in the lights. Catwalk. Woo! Anyway, but what was I saying? Tia's gone to the toilet, so we're going to wait for her. I think we can go next door, but I think we're also a bit keen to go. We're keen to go home. I mean, I could drink more, but I also don't feel very well. Money, like it's so much money. So today, in any other month, today we'll get paid. Oh, yesterday.
But we've been out every weekend this month.
Yeah, and also it's a 5-week month, so we don't even get paid till next Friday, today's Saturday. Like, so
I still have a whole week left to go.
yeah.
I have no strength behind me at all. How much money are we going to spend on this? It's probably what I'm spending all my money on. We're now outside with Vauxhall and we're using this as £1. I've spent £2 on it. Amy has spent God knows how much, and she's got the highest score out of all of us so far. It's crazy. I've got the cups. But I'm like, how much money are we going to spend on this, guys? I'm a lover, not a fighter. We are on our way home. We're on the Victoria line. It is 6:30, so it's a lot later than what I thought, but we were having a good time. So it is 6:30 and we are on our way home.
What's that like?
It's really good. Even though this is the best thing I've ever tried in my entire life.
What is it?
It's the new round the world one.
Yeah, but what flavour?
It does. It's so good. But even that's really good as well. We're just going to grab something to eat really quickly from McDonald's. Just dropped Tia off, which was good. I took her to the door and had a little conversation with my mum. I love Tia's mum. So we're now at McDonald's. Saskia was saying that it was really good.
A maple barbecue and bacon.
It was okay, but I couldn't eat the whole thing.
Is there not like just a menu of it?
But I asked for them to remove the crispy onions. So yeah.
Oh, there it is. So we've got some garlic and black pepper nuggets.
Yeah, so we just picked up them.
The mac and cheese triangle share box and the caramel pretzel McFlurry.
But even the chocolate pretzel McFlurry.
Choco
was okay.
caramel
I
pie.
tried that yesterday, but it was just too much for me, wasn't it?
Right, do we want anything else?
The day before then.
Do we
don't want anything else. What about the mac and cheese bites?
Or the 20 garlic black. Or do you want
Okay, I'm done.
garlic?
It's like Brandon's there.
20 garlic and black pepper one.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it. I didn't even think to bring my camera in, but I'm on my phone right now. But yeah, we're in McDonald's. We just ordered a load of food. I want to try all like the world menu heist stuff. You don't really get a McDonald's order in very often. So, what number were we? So we got the train straight into Barkingside. Brandon picked us up and then dropped Tia off, and then we're going to drive now back to Brentwood. So it's about how long is the drive from Barkingside to Brentwood? It's like a 38 minute drive. It's not too bad. This was the McDonald's of my childhood, and like over in this section was like a whole like play area for the kids, like a whole like soft play. And it's obviously not here anymore, it's just like seating. But it's actually crazy. like how like a lot of the McDonald's now are just very modern and they're just no longer like advertised towards children. There used to be like a play area right here, and then there used to be a room there, which was like where people would have like McDonald's birthday parties. Does anybody remember McDonald's birthday parties? That's what we used to have in here. The Newbury Park McDonald's used to be the...
Did we get mac and cheese bites?
Yeah, we did.
Got mac and cheese bites.
Newbury Park was like the centre for the McDonald's birthday parties.
100%. This whole area that we're standing right now used to be like a whole like...
Honestly, crazy behaviour. And then the Barking side McDonald's on the high street had a whole like party room. It was crazy. It's not there anymore. It's all very modernised and clean and like advertised to just this like minimalistic style, which give us back the old style.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Did we get all the dips in that bag? So we are back in the car. We're just distributing all the foods and bits. Ketchup.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually buy the burger with the burger.
Loads of ketchup. Right, do you want to try one of these? So we got chicken McNuggets, but it's not. It's actually the garlic and pepper nuggets from Japan. So, and I've got a garlic. Yeah, there is a garlic and soy sauce. Here you go, my darling. And I also picked up the apple and Sprite as well. I don't know if you can see me, but this is the. Do you want one of the garlic? Here you go.
So this is like the garlic, the new McNuggets. So is that, what is it, garlic and pepper?
Garlic and pepper nuggets.
Garlic and pepper
I'm gonna try it in the garlic and soy sauce.
Garlic soy sauce?
It's like mayo as well, though.
Yeah, like a mayo.
What is in front of this? Oh, is it that mark? Oh. It's not. It's the rubber case. I'm gonna do that. But just put that there for now. Not too bad, actually.
They're really good, aren't they? Oh, what the That's still fine.
Can I open some of the mayo as well? The ketchup. Right, do you want some of the mac and cheese bites?
Yeah, I'm trying to open the sauce.
Oh.
I've never opened the sauce where it's like come out in half.
And these are the mac and cheese bites. I'm going to try it with some ketchup, because that's what it offered it with.
I'm going to dip my garlic in here. I do like this sauce. I've tried this sauce before, and I've tried the garlic with nuggets. Really good.
It's quite nice, but it just doesn't taste like mac and cheese. It just tastes like their cheese bites normally. Try it without the ketchup.
Is the mac and cheese bites? Can I have a mac and cheese bite?
Yeah?
Which we have these.
Do you like it with some ketchup?
Cracking brand again.
It tastes like cheese bites. But the nuggets are so nice. They just taste like cheese bites, don't they?
Yeah.
But the nuggets are really nice. I'm gonna try this drink. This is the apple Sprite. That's quite nice. Very appley, but very nice. What's the other drink taste like?
So good.
Let's try that.
What it's called, like SUKO, I don't know.
I don't know what this one is called. It's like had a weird name to it, didn't it?
Sake is wine, isn't it? That's not wine, it's vodka.
Oh, that is really nice.
So good.
I can't explain it. It tastes very elderflowery.
Yeah.
But that's that one. It's like a pinky colour. Very nice, very nice. Here you go. you want to try the apple one or?
I've tried it.
So I'm gonna dig into all of this now, but it's very good, very good.
It is 9:30. We've been home for ages. I've just double cleansed my face. But I am gonna go over it with my micellar water because I just feel like it just doesn't get the mascara off my eyes or anything properly when I just wash my face. Like, I like to go over with this first. I think last time I did this first and then went over and cleansed my face, but I was already over there. Tell you what though, the second cleanse really burnt my face though. It made my face really burn. I was like, why is my face on fire? I am tired. So tired. Toner. I'm so tired. It's only 20 to 10, but then I've been I'm really looking forward to my extra hour in bed tonight. No, this in mind. I also had someone say, oh, if you put this on your skin it goes soapy, it's because it's too wet. I noticed that this is a soapy product anyway. I don't know if you can say, that's a soapy product anyway. Like, mind your goddamn business. I want to put it on my skin. My skin can be dry, it can be wet, and it's going to soak up either way. The only product that I'm like, I ensure my skin is dry is when I put my red on. That's the only product that I'm like, oh, make sure my skin's dry. Hyaluronic acid. My skin feels really sore tonight, like burny. I'm so thirsty. I've got a bottle of water over there. I can't wait to go over there and like demolish it. That's how thirsty I am. Can't be bothered with a roller. Night simple cream. Both of my day and night cream are literally on the verge of running out, and I took brand new ones with me to Florida because I thought these wouldn't last the Florida trip, so I took brand new ones. So I've literally got both the new ones and the old ones. I'm obviously using the old ones, and these are just still never ending. Could have just taken these to Florida with me rather than opening new ones, and I've got new ones open plus the old ones. It's like, oh, I only like to have one at a time. But because I didn't think these were going to last, and I didn't want to take both with me, I took just the new ones, and these are still hanging on strong. Over a month later. Tonight was really fun. Like, it was really good fun. La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Hydration Restore Lip Balm. It was really good fun. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, they kicked us all out about 20 to 4, and then we all went into the outside, which was like a beer garden section. And we were there for like another 2 hours before we were finally like, let's go. Tia wanted to stay for a bit longer, but so it was definitely later than what I thought. Plus, we get paid next Friday. I'm literally clutching at pennies just to get to the payday. So, as I said earlier in the vlog, there's something very exciting coming very, very soon, give or take a few months, which I'm now saving drastically for very last minute. So I literally have nothing, no money whatsoever right now for any extra activities. So I was like, I just want to go. Ran and picked us up from Barkingside, dropped Tia off, and then went to McDonald's in Greengate, which is in Barkingside near Newbury Park, and then drove 38 minutes back to Brentwood. And then we just sat here, watched the end of Strictly with Mum. She rewinded back just a few dances that we wanted to see, and then I played with the cat for a bit with the new cat toy we got for her. And then I finally was like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to go upstairs and go to bed. And here I am, just taking my makeup off, which you just saw, and done my skincare. And now I'm going to brush my hair and get into bed. My room is an absolute mess and I can't wait to sort that out tomorrow. I am supposed to be studying all day tomorrow, but I want to study all day because my exam's on Wednesday. So, good night, guys. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday the 28th. Sunday, I did a whole like tidy up my bedroom because my room has literally been a pigsty. And it was like messing with my brain. I feel like if my room's a mess, then my brain's a mess. And I have my exam tomorrow and I wanted to make sure I started the week off fresh and like feeling better, and I didn't want like my brain to be cloudy because my room was a mess. So I just literally, I intended to be done with my room like by lunchtime and then study for the rest of the day. I didn't. I literally spent all day on my room. I don't know why. I'm just like kind of in that mindset of like, if I just ignore the exam, then it's not going to happen, but it is. Like, it's coming tomorrow. Like, my exam's at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And like, I'm really stressed about it. Because like, I know my stuff. I know the information. I know how to do my job. Like, I know the information. I just like don't know if I can like do the exam. And I can. Like, I believe in myself. Like, I can do it. But it's like my own like mental is like really like, it's just like really affecting me. I don't know. And I think because I've already done it once, so I kind of know how the exam happens. I think that was one of the things that really messed with me last time. Like, I literally couldn't breathe. My body was like in fight or flight, and it was fighting. And at least I know how it works. Like, I know how the exam, and hopefully, I mean, I'll have my charger glued into the port this time. But I don't know. I just, and I like panicked to think like, was it me? Was it like, because obviously I didn't pass last time. I think the exam was voided, and then I obviously didn't pass it anyway, even if but then at the same time, I ran out of time. I didn't get a chance to answer all the questions. My mind wasn't in it after the whole debacle of my laptop dying. You know, I just wasn't in the right mental state for it. But then at the same time, it's like, is that an excuse I've been telling myself to make myself feel better, or was it just me? Like, did I like? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling. Like, was it all of those factors that made me fail, or is it me? It's really like, but yeah. So I'm just like kind of like ignoring it. And I'm just hoping that it will go away, but that's kind of not how it works. So I'm literally going to leave I don't know why I put it on my nose. No, I put it on my nose. I'm literally going to leave my phone up here. I'm going to put on the TV downstairs, like a study timer thing. So it's like you study for 50 minutes and then you get like 10 or 20 minutes to just chill for a minute. That really helped me last time in the final like study days. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to study all day, like literally all day. I still want a really early night. And then I just want like tomorrow morning to wake up tomorrow morning and like have a calm calm morning before the exam. I'm going to set everything up tonight so that it's in I've already put my charger down on the dining room table, so it's already there already. So if I forget to plug it in, at least the charger's there. But yeah, I'm just a little bit stressed about it. But then I've got no one else to blame but myself, because I have been avoiding it, and like it's kind of like it just makes it worse. Like, I don't know why I do that to myself. Like, I don't know, self-saboteur, I guess. Like, I don't know. And no one else to blame but myself for being unprepared. But then I'm not unprepared because I know the information. I don't know. I even like had a whole study plan. I literally prepared a whole study plan, like timetable scheduled and everything of what I wanted to study each day, and I haven't. And like also at the same time, I've not wanted to like study after work. I've just wanted to come home, and I've also been so busy that I'm like working late, and then I want to study now. I want to go home. And like yesterday, I got into the office on time so I could leave at 5. I was like, I want to leave at 5. I want to just get home and just chill. You know, I don't know.
just don't want to do it anymore. I want it to be done. Like, I want it to be done. I want it to, obviously I want to pass. I want it to be done. I have my certificate and I can move on with my life. I don't want to be doing this anymore. This isn't the life for me. I just think studying isn't for me. There needs to be another way of me developing my knowledge without having the pressures of it. Like, there must be like courses you can go on, and at the end of the course you get a certificate, but there's no exam. You just get a certificate for being like, oh yeah, she did the course, she done this many hours of studying, she should know it. There's no need for an exam, like, to prove my knowledge. Because I feel like exams just aren't for everyone. Not everyone can thrive in exams. Like, I was never a bad person in exams, but I also do like panic and stress a lot. And just like, I don't know, my brain goes blank. And I just think exams are just so, they're just set for a certain type of person and they're not for everyone. I think it just really like, I don't know, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do the exam. I know my stuff. I've done the hours. I put the time in. I passed the assessments, for God's sake. The assessments I passed, I did them. The exam. Right, we're not going to work myself up. We're going to keep calm. We're going to carry on. I'm going to get dressed now and then I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to study. So, I'm all dressed now. I've got my Little Mix confetti tour hoodie on from 2022. I just put my hair back. I've got some leggings on, my slippers. Yes, I'm all dressed now, so I'm going to go downstairs. It is 5 to 9. I have been up since 7:15, but I have just sat on in bed and I just lay in bed and scrolled on my phone. I was going to scroll until 8 and then get up at 8, but I didn't. I actually got up at like 8:27. And then I went downstairs, set my laptop up, I boiled the kettle and then came upstairs. So it's now 5 to 9, so let's start the day. I will check in, hopefully soon. No, I said I'll check in later, but I wanted to show you my breakfast. This is my breakfast. I've got peanut butter high protein granola with just a little touch of oat milk in there just to sort of soften it up a little bit, and then I then added in the 0% fat Fraya yogurt with some blueberries, raspberries and strawberries, and that's it. I don't need do I want to add any honey in there? No, I don't really have any honey when I'm at work. When I'm at work I literally have like the same fruit with just the yogurt because we have those at work. So yeah, that's my breakfast. There's little kitty cat. You okay, my babes? I've just put a wash load on as well. This is the granola. The Paleo Foods Co. Peanut butter protein boost granola. So it was the end of it. So I'm quite happy I've used that. And I've got a cup of tea in my pumpkin mug. And I'm really snivelly, I don't know why. Really, like really snivelly. I'm gonna start. I know I've been procrastinating. I say that, but it's not been that long. It's 9:15. All I've done is I made breakfast. I put a dark wash on. Opened the door for the cat. Stood up there for about 30 seconds, and then I thought, oh, I want to show you guys my breakfast. I should go upstairs and get that. So let's study. Hey guys, it's 20 to 1. I'm supposed to be in exam conditions, but I'm already 40 minutes over the allotted time I should be. I've just decided to take it slowly and just use my notes and go from there. And I've developed a cold in the 2 hours and 40 minutes I've been working. I have developed a cold. I did have a sore throat on Friday, really bad, and I thought this is the start of a cold. And then I still had a sore throat on Saturday, but it kind of went away, and then I've been fine. And then all of a sudden now this nose just won't stop running. But I'm on question 9 out of 14. No, I have already done 14 because 14 is the big pay slip, so I do that first. So I've only got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 questions left to go. In the exam there's only 10, so this is I would essentially basically be on the last question if in the real place, even though I am 40 minutes over, but I am taking it slow. And I've kind of just been like, obviously letting the cat out, where obviously the cat will be locked away. I've been looking at my notes. I've been sort of, anyway, I don't know, I'm not on around long, so I want to carry on with this so I can go to lunch in 19 minutes. But I opened these, I thought, no, I want to try show myself trying them. So these, I got these in TK Maxx, and these are macaron Halloween, and they are pumpkin flavoured. So I thought I'd give these a go. I was about to try them, I thought, oh, I want to film myself. So I don't know where this, like I say, I don't know where this cold's come from, even though I didn't feel very well last week, that on Friday, and had a sore throat. So I kind of knew it was coming, but I kind of thought it just passed, but obviously not. Anyway, that's the box. I thought it was just so cute. It was from TK Maxx. It was, these were £3.29. That's the macaron. Oh, it's like completely sealed that time. It's quite nice. It's quite like a chocolatey taste to it. It says almond meringues with pumpkin flavoured cream filling. So the meringue itself must be pumpkin, almond, sorry. But it's like quite chocolatey. It's quite nice actually. I thought I'd have one just to keep me going for the next 15 minutes, because I'm like, my nose is like really bothering me. I've already gone through like, well, to be fair, there was only 4 left in there of tissues. It's empty now. Typical that I'd be unwell. Well, I feel okay. It's just I'm feeling a bit like bunged up right now. I am going to take the screen protector off very soon. I do promise you guys. I have got a spare, so it's not like I've not got one. I just don't have the energy to sit there and put it on yet. Anyway, I've got 15 minutes to finish this. Question 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and 13. Lord help me. I just realised I've been eating this and I didn't show you. I had a soft-boiled egg in there, obviously I've got some spring onions cut up there, some sesame seeds. This was just a normal pot, like a pot noodle kind of vibe. I think it's a samyang. I might be wrong. If there's a picture, if I can find a picture of it, I'll insert it now. Of the one I had. I've had all 3 flavours. I think there's only 3, but this was the last one. I just fancied some noodles, so as I was in the last few minutes of that, I just thought, I put some eggs on, took the ones out that I needed to be soft boiled, and then I obviously left the other ones in to be hard boiled, because we like to have some hard boiled eggs in the fridge for snacks. But yeah, I've just been sat here eating this. I had a bit of a nightmare with one of them. I did 3 of them soft boiled, and sometimes I struggle to peel them. It's almost like they just automatically just split down the middle. And I was like, and then it just like, I dropped half, it like literally just fell apart, and like, I dropped half of it, and then my hands were covered in like yolk, and I just thought, oh my god. But this one was a lot better. But I'm just eating this now. I'm just looking for something just to put on TV just while I'm eating. I didn't finish that until literally just before 1:30. The questions like got easier, and then they got really hard again, and like, oh, I don't know. I'm just stressed, but I'm also not stressed, and I know what I'm doing. Like, some of the questions, I know them. It's just that there's like little bits that I just mess up on. And I noticed it all through my studying last time. Like, I'd not read the question properly, and I'd start working it out on monthly. And then when I look back again, or I look at the results, it's like, this was weekly. I thought, why did I do it monthly? Like, there's just certain bits that I just miss out on. Like, I always say to myself, read the question, or don't jump ahead. Make sure you pick everything else. There's no harm in like starting and then stopping and then looking at the question again to make sure you don't miss anything. I think there was one of them that I started working it out, and then but yeah, that's the things that there's just little bits that I let myself down with. But yeah, this I put so yeah, I'm just going to study on that, and just I can only do what I can do, and I can only do my best. And I know the stuff, and and I have faith in myself that I know what I'm doing. It's just if I can do it good enough for it to pass the exam. Anyway, I put all the spice sachet in because obviously I'm going to try and clear my sinuses out. But yeah, I'm going to look for something to put on the TV now, and I'm going to finish the rest of this. I'm waiting for this lamp to turn on. Should turn on just after 4, but it's nearly 4:10. My note, this is blocked now, so at least I'm not running as much, but it's blocked. I've got one left of these. These are Forest Feasts pistachio crisp milk chocolate dates Dubai inspired. I've got one left, so I'm gonna have that. I did take some ibuprofen not that long ago. I actually don't know what time it was. So I don't know if that's helped block it, but it's actually quite small. Such a small one compared to some of the other ones I had. That's what it looks like inside. I don't know if you can see because it's quite dark. Like just under 6 minutes left of my timer, but I've literally not been looking at it open. What a brain fog. I was saying earlier that like I need to read the question because it says weekly, but I'll do like monthly or whatever. Well, I did it again on one of the questions. I was going through it and like hit from my notes from last time because it's the same questions, practice questions as before. I don't know if you can see it, but from last time, these like underlined bits here, it says should be weekly, idiot. I did the exact same thing. I answered the question the exact same way. I used the monthly. I know how to do it, I'm just looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at monthly rather than weekly. So it's not an issue of not knowing how to do it, I'm just not doing it right. So I'm just gonna go through my notes and then I'm gonna do the practice question again, but from scratch. And I'm gonna try and do it without any notes and do it again, and I wanna try and do it within the 2 hours. I just wanna pass it, like I just want to pass it. I just want it done. So I feel like I have a lot that I actually need to look at, and I've literally hardly looked at anything. The exam's tomorrow, so I don't think there's much more I can do at this point. And like you start thinking, oh, I should have put more effort into it. But I've had enough, honestly. I've genuinely had enough. I felt very productive this morning, and then I just slowly started to feel unwell, and here I am. And I definitely need an early night at this point. So I'm going to look at income tax, and then I'm going to do the 2 hours for the exam, and I'm probably just going to go to bed. It's nearly 4:20. I am in bed. It is 8:10. I think I've done all that I can do at this point. I did the exam again. This time I did it within 2 hours, and I made one stupid mistake which ultimately affected 3 questions because I basically made the same mistake 3 times. I just missed out a step on one of my calculations, and I missed it out on because I see it was just like working out the tax, and I missed one step and I missed out working out on all of them. So at least I'm consistent. I don't think, but I think I've just done all I can do at this point. I've just got to like, I know the stuff, I know what I'm doing. So I just got to let that take over tomorrow and just pray for the best. I just don't think there's any more I can learn. And obviously I don't feel very well. I've taken some NyQuil. So fingers crossed I wake up tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to not finish, but I'm going to read some of my A Nearly Normal Family, which is taking me ages to read. I should have read at least 3 more books since I started that one. I could do some lip gloss, but it's all the way across the room. CBA. I've got a peppermint tea here. So yeah, I'm gonna read until I drift off to sleep. All of my alarms are set, so right, I shall see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is exam day.
I feel a lot more calmer than what I did, I think, last time on the exam day. Yeah, I feel a lot calmer than what I did last time. We'll see how I feel actually when it comes to it. I'm just really like, maybe I think I might just be like done with it now, kind of thing, like in my head. I don't know. I've like cleared that off. Still got that post-it note there. Need to take that off. Need to take that off. Can't have that there. I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday because who cares? Who cares? It's 2 minutes past 9. I'm just gonna get everything ready, set up. I wanna log on at past. So that's in 28 minutes. I do kind of want to eat something. I'm also scared about when I need to go away because I have found recently, even at work, I need to go for a wee like in the mornings when I'm at work, even though I've like not had like, all I've drunken is like a cup of tea, and normally that's fine. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I have my ID because I need that. Just logging in. Amy's working from home because she's upstairs in a locked her room. Yeah, so Kitty will be locked up there too because I don't want her coming down here and be like, let me out, or feed me, or stroke me, give me some attention. So she'll be up there with Amy. She was in my room last time because Amy went to Brandon's when I had the last exam. Checking my emails because I'm pretty sure last time. Just getting all the things like the hospital resources that I can use. So, and then check my emails because guaranteed there'll be something in there. Why does my computer need a restart? I literally updated it last night. You can I'm not doing that right now. Oh! So the exam has been blocked by my server, by my administrator. Bear with. I'm so stressed. I'm like, I don't even know what the time is. I was trying to check what the time is, but I forgot. I think it's basically 9:30 now. I'm just making myself some breakfast. Whole nightmare. Whole nightmare trying to unblock the whole system. He had to like uninstall it to reinstall it again. Like, it's just not what I wanted to do. Like, I was so calm as well, like so calm today compared to last time, and now I'm absolutely stressed out my eyeballs. I don't understand why nothing can just like go smoothly. Like, it's just such a nightmare. So now I'm gonna have to eat quickly. It's just gonna stress me out even more. Anyway, I guess I'll see you on the other side because it is 9:29. It's 10 to 1, so I've been finished for about 50 minutes. I think it went okay. Obviously I answered everything that I could based on what I know. I answered every question. I had like 8 minutes to spare at the end. So we just got to wait and see. I get my results in a month. So hopefully it went okay. I just want it to be done. I just want to be done and never have to worry about it ever again. But it is raining right now. It's a bit chilly down here, so I think I'm just gonna grab myself a snack and then I'm gonna go upstairs. I was gonna do some work, but you know what? CBA, I can't be asked. So I might go upstairs, I might read for a bit. I might do some colouring on that pumpkin spice colouring book I got in Barnes & Noble. Who knows, might do that. So I'm just gonna chill upstairs. It's warmer upstairs, so I'm just gonna grab a snack, do that. I still got my laptop set there. Obviously I had all the screens and stuff before. But I mean, I am tempted just to sit here and see if I could start getting some Christmassy bits, because I'm doing some we're not opening presents, but we are gift exchanging with a few people on the 22nd of November, so I can't even get their presents now.
She wants me to turn the rain off, but unfortunately I can't control the weather. Right, I'm gonna sign off. I don't know if to end this vlog or film Friday, which is Halloween, but I am working. I don't know what I'm gonna film. I might just like leave it and I'll film a few clips or something. So I'll see you on Friday. I was just going to show you something, but I also thought it was a bit random that I had 2 random clips from today when I went to John Lewis at lunchtime with my colleague Jess, and we went to the Christmas shop and I bought wrapping paper. I don't need wrapping paper, but I liked it so much I just had to buy it. So that was what I did. That's what those clips were. That was us in John Lewis. I don't think I filmed much. I think I literally filmed us going up to level 3 and then us walking in, and that was it. But I got 3 rolls of wrapping paper because they were 3 for 2, and I got some like label stickers because they didn't have any matching actual labels that went with them, like tags, but they had like the stickers that you can stick on it. It says to and from, and I like the stickers anyway. Anyway, let me show you what the reason I'm filming, but without just a quick explanation of the clips from before this. It is Thursday today, the 30th of October. Oh my god, it's freezing. Oh look what Amy did. She always has to do an oogie boogie. That's her characters. Her characteristic. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but that's like her signature is what I was looking for. And look, she did a Jack Skellington as well. These are the pumpkins she's got from Tully's. But this one is like rotten, so like the whole top of it is just soft. Right, I'm gonna go inside now because I'm absolutely freezing. I've got my peppermint tea, my candles burning. I am editing my this vlog actually. You can't even see me. I am editing this vlog right now as we speak, though I have got less than 100 pages left of my book, and I kind of want to read that, but I got myself roped up into editing. And that seems to be what's happening the last few weeks. Rather than reading, I've been editing, and that is why I've only read the first book I had on my list for this month. I'm still on the first book. There's literally 2 nights left. Oh. Right, I'm gonna get into bed. I'm gonna drink my tea in the pumpkin mug and maybe edit just a bit longer before I pick up my book again, which is A Nearly Normal Family. It's quite good. I really want to find out like what happened. Like, did she do it? Because I go from thinking she did do it to, oh, maybe she didn't do it, like, or maybe she's covering for someone. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Did she do it? Did she do it? So I do kind of want to finish that. We'll see. So I'm going to go to bed and then I'm going to wake up tomorrow and it's going to be Halloween. I'm tempted to film like an all day, like a day in the life with me tomorrow. So this will be a very mixed match vlog. I do quite like a mixed match vlog. So we've got the drag brunch, study. So a bougie drag brunch, study with me, and then Halloween. day in the life with me. I don't know. But yes, so I will see you tomorrow. I'm filming on this on my phone right now because I don't know. I'm going to be in the camera with me tomorrow. We'll see. This is more discreet at work. We'll see. But yeah, good night.
sorry. I literally filmed nothing yesterday. I said I was going to film kind of a day in life. I just like kept forgetting, and also it was like, I don't know, I just kept forgetting. I think because I was at work, it's like not a normal day that I would film, so I just kept thinking like, oh, I should have filmed that, and I didn't. I filmed like odd clips, but just, yeah, I didn't film anything, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. I feel like we are here again, me doing my skincare, because I feel like this seems to be the only time I want to talk to you guys. But yes, it is Saturday the 1st of November. I literally didn't do my post, I fell asleep. If anybody's wondering what my post is, this is the post, guys. Like you can see it.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Yeah, I've shared that. Have to. It's like, it's Christmas. Well, I mean, we have bonfire night first on the 5th, and then we also have Remembrance Sunday. So at work, we did say to me and my colleague Jess said that we'll won't put our desk trees up until after Remembrance Sunday. Let's let that pass first, and then we'll do our trees. But it might as well. I'm so excited. So excited. I've done 2 Christmas presents already, so I'm literally ahead of the game, guys. But this is not what we're talking about, because this isn't a Christmas vlog. This is me still in the spooky vibes. So I just wanted to like end this vlog. I don't know if there's any point me carrying on. I think this vlog's already going to be really long as it is. I just thought I'd just tell you what we did yesterday, just so I can feel a bit better about it. We obviously woke up, went to work. I wore my brand new like Halloween vest, which was so cute. Got so many compliments on it. And we walked into the office, and there was a nice setup, which I think I filmed. It was like these like 3 trick-or-treat like sweet and like cupcakes. It was so cute. So we had all that. Plus the day before, I know one of my colleagues bought loads of like M&S Halloween-y bits and pieces, like the Halloween Colin and like the Halloween cupcakes and stuff. So we'd had those on, so we'd been snacking on them as well, which was cute. And then just did some work. It was obviously the last working day of the month and the last working Friday, so it was a very busy day. Actually, to be fair, paydays should be quiet because everything should be done in advance. But no, yesterday was like, it was a spooky day. Honestly, everything kept going wrong, and we were just like, oh my god, I'm never coming in on Halloween ever again. And considering I was supposed to have the day booked off, I had the day booked off originally anyway. And then, oh yeah, I'm not going in anymore. That was, luckily, Halloween next year's on a Saturday. And then at lunchtime we went to M&S to get their pizza, because in the M&S on Oxford Street towards Tottenham Court Road, they have recently redone all their food court. They're currently refurbing the women's floor as well, which is the ground floor. But then downstairs they've redone the whole food court. It's so good down there, like so nice down there. So they've redone that, and they've now got a pizza bar. So we went there and got pizza. We got a Haas. It was £7.50, which I thought was quite good for the amount. I got their Mark Sarita. It was quite nice. But by the time I got back to the office, it was a bit on the colder side. So that's the only thing that I didn't like. But obviously that's not their fault. And then after lunch, did some more work, had some more drama, because there's never a quiet day in payroll. And then I ended up working till about 6ish, just coming up to 6. And it was payday drinks as well in the kitchen, but me and Amy were like, let's just go home. So I grabbed one of the canned cocktails from the fridge from payday drinks, had some of that, and then took it with me and went home. Met Brandon at the station. We then got a taxi back here, and then just, yeah, Mum had been dealing with all the trick-or-treaters all night. Literally the moment we got home with more sweets, no one knocked. The next, I think there was one knock. I was already in bed at that point. It was at like 9:30, and Amy was still downstairs. Amy wasn't going to open the door, and then she looked on the ring doorbell, and there was a young child, a young boy, with his mum and like an older sister. But normally wouldn't knock, and you'd think it'd be the bigger kids. But because Amy saw a young boy, she was like, oh, do you know what? I feel like I have to. because like, you never know, like maybe he didn't get a chance to go trick-or-treating earlier, maybe his mum worked or whatever, and like no one's going to be opening their doors, so let's at least give him some treats. I finished my book, thank God. It was quite good. Still had me twisted and turning, because even in up to the last page, I thought it was one person, and then the last line I was like, oh no, it's the other person. So it was quite good. It was a page turn. I just didn't read, and I just wasn't reading. That's the only problem. There's just not enough to do like another face tomorrow, but then it's too much for me now. Okay, I might be able to get a face out of it tomorrow, because it's only Sunday tomorrow, so it's not like I need to be fully moisturised. This is already too much on my face right now. To be fair, I've not got any much down here. Finished book, yeah, so that was good. I picked up my next one, which is the Southerner's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I can't think what it's officially called. So I was going to start that, but I didn't. I just scrolled on my phone because I came across, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but it's like the TikTok account is Meet Me at the Media Centre, and it's this librarian, and she obviously, like, you know, gets all these books sent to her, like from like obviously viewers and stuff, and she unboxes them, and then she has like this book return game, so because she's a librarian at a middle school, you know, sees if the books are late, on time, or lost, or have a note. So she's like all these stats that she's got up, and I like watching it. I'm a bit behind. I didn't realise how behind I was, so I always seem to find her during summer holidays. For the last 3 years, I've come across her during the summer holidays where she's like, you know, sorting things out, and I lose her when the term starts. Like as soon as school comes back, that's it. I don't see her again until next year. I think I was still in August, and I'm trying to catch up. I think I'm now in September, so the school's back. So I've never really like looked at her in term time, so I was trying to catch up until I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore, so I fell like in bed, and that was it. And that's how we've got to today. It is 11:15. My body woke me up earlier, but I just stayed in bed. Then Kitty come into bed and like laid on me, and it was quite nice because I've come on my period, so my cramps are really bad, and she's like a real life water bottle, and she like laid, it's like she knows, she like laid on my stomach, and I was like, oh, so I just stayed. I didn't want to get out of bed then. She stayed there for about an hour, so until I think she got annoyed with my fidgeting, because obviously I can't stand still, I can't be still fully. I kept like adjusting it because she was like half on my side pillow and half on me. It's like she's also, so if I move, she then falls kind of thing. So I've got to try and adjust myself to allow that not to happen. I think, yeah, after an hour she was like, right, I'm leaving. And then I think like that, I think it was about maybe another 20 minutes before I was like, right, okay. But yes, that is what happened yesterday. That was my Halloween. I'm definitely not going into work ever again on Halloween. I always say that, oh, do you know what, I'll just go in. I'll book it off. Oh, do you know what, I'll just go in. But no. Right, I'm going to go to my dad's to pick up something because I asked if I could borrow his fire pit for the garden. And that's where I'm going to go now. But I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. A part of me really wants to bring you along with me today, but I think this vlog is long enough as it is. And it's just going to be another day of me probably not filming anything, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon.